YouTube. Just thought I'd go over my Canteen Kit here. The thinking behind this kit, and the reason I like this kit is because I'm all about minimal gear and stuff, but if I'm going to go geocaching or just locally around the areas that I know there's no chance of getting lost, I don't like taking a lot of gear. I'm just going to go and have a cuppa in the bush or something, spend some dirt time practicing some new skills. I'll just grab this and go. Also, the thinking behind this kit is I like it because I connect this to the outside of my Alice pack as one of my primary water carries, and when I get into camp, if I'm camping like 2 or 3 days or a weekend or a week camp or whatever, when I get into camp, the backpack, tent, hammock, whatever setup I've got, all my gear can stay at camp, and the Canteen Kit, I just solid. When I get into camp, Canteen Kit, just snap, take it off, and then throw it over your shoulder when you're going to leave camp and you got most of your survival priorities covered with what's contained in this kit. So let's go through it and have a look. First of all, go for solids first. Water purification tablets. Obviously for water purification, if you don't have time to sit down and make a fire and get water boiling, got water purification tablets. Chapstick, because I don't like getting chapped lips, so it's also a good coal extender. Some of this stuff was out of my PSK, if you've seen that video. Razor blade. Saw. Good hacksaw. For notching. Little button compass. Signal mirror. Still got the plastic on, so it was a bit ratty, but signal mirror for signalling. And some duct tape. There's about 8 feet there. Look at that side in a minute. Oh. This side I have a lighter, and connected to here I have light my fire steel, and it's connected onto there with some jute twine, which it's a great fire starter. Makes good bird's nests, and so that's what that's tied on there for. Get into here, canteen. Canteen cup. Obviously you can boil water in it if you have to. And canteen stove. Canteen cup stove. You might have noticed this. It's hanging on the front there. A little alcohol stove. Just pop that out. And in this side as well, I have some fuel, ethanol for the canteen stove. If you're not allowed to light a fire or you just want to get a brew on quick, stick it on there. It goes really good. Okay. Also in here, down the bottom, which the canteen, the stove and the cup sit on top of, is some tea bags, some coffee and some salt, pepper. So that's a good kit if I'm just going out in the bush or going geocaching or whatever. I can just pull up, rip that off, put my fuel in, brew up a cuppa. Got two ways of starting fire here. Well, got more than two, but bow drill obviously, but got the flint and steel and the lighter. Got signalling covered with the signal mirror. Also, there's a whistle on the light my fire still, and it's good and loud. Also in here, this has a flap. You can also use this as a pouch. Has a flap, but behind that flap I have an emergency space blanket. And I normally have a heavy duty auto bin liner in there too, but I've recently used that, so I have to restock that. That's where the duct tape comes in. I can reinforce the corners of the bin liner. I use the bin liner for emergency rain gear. Obviously your first line of defence against bad weather is the clothes you wear, so that's paramount. But just in case, like, I've got the duct tape for the reinforcing the corners of the garbage bag or the space blanket if need be, and then I can string it up with all this cordage that I got here that holds it to my body. Yeah, I'll just set this up neatly on this table for ease and just pan the camera around and show you it swinging off my body. Okay guys, got the lighter there for fire starting, duct tape for any repair work you need to do, already gone for a list, water purification tabs, signal mirror, button compass, the sharp razor blade, notching hacksaw, chapstick, my alcohol stove, canteen cup stove, canteen cup, canteen, BPA free, clear canteen, my little V energy drink, energy shot container that has my alcohol in it. I put an O-ring in there, it doesn't leak, and it holds enough fuel for 3 10-minute burns, which bring that to the boil. The coffee, tea, sugar, salt and pepper that I have in the bottom of the kit, fire steel, whistle, jute twine, and the cordage. Sorry guys, just one more thing. I pulled it out while I was setting up and forgot to put it back in. It's all repacked now, but also what lives inside this side next to the fuel and my lighter is this little Swiss Army knife. This is a little file, little blade, it's nice and sharp. Tweezers for any stings or splinters you get, and a toothpick. It's got a little lanyard on there with a little light on that side. That's it now. Alright guys, you're camping, you're on a weekend or whatever, you got all your kit, your tarps, your hammock, whatever. This is my canteen kit, which is my water, strapped to the side of my Alice pack. You get to camp, you set up, you're going to go for a scout, your unclipper, let it out there, undo the clips, take it off the side, throw it on your shoulder, and you're away.